Little status update or build update on the M4a1. This is an Anstoy M4a1. Painting it out, customizing it, primarily, cosmetic customizations here. Looking at some different accessories, that kind of stuff. Changing it up a little bit. You can see with the barrel, went ahead, shortened that off. Just put the threaded tip right here. Got a T238 tracer on here, but you can go ahead and just put anything on it, right? So this is kind of a little shortened version of the barrel. If you remember the way the M4a1 barrel typically is longer here, and then it's got the little sight off of it. So got a couple, here's a nice red one. Go with my silver and red theme with this one. I thought that was a nice color combo that doesn't look overly real, which is always a big deal. Full rail riser that's going to go the whole top of the blaster from the back here all the way to the front of the barrel. I think that'll look really nice. So that's kind of going to make it look different. And of course, that gives you the opportunity for lots of accessories. Like I've shown you recently, some of these optics from Pinty, which are a really good value, and a really good quality optic for something like a gel blaster that's not going to break the bank. So check out Pinty. Stock. Got the buffer tube here, got it painted out. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the stock. I want to do something different than the factory one, but I haven't fully decided as of yet what we're going to do on that. The other thing I told you I wanted to do is the one downside to the M4a1 from Anstoy is they don't have the ability to prime the magazine built into it. So a lot of the blasters now, we see, especially the M4 style, where if you pull back on the charging handle, that actually there's a switch in there that primes the magazine, that starts running the motor in the magazine. We don't get that with this one. So I wanted to add that option. So how I'm going about doing that is I thought I had the piece where I could just put it, because that's what this little notch right here is for. There's a little kind of button that goes in there so that the charge handle can pull it, but I didn't have an extra one. So instead I decided I'd take a switch. This is actually a trigger switch from lots of different blasters use that trigger switch. And then I put it right here. So if we push this button, that's going to prime it. So instead of pulling the charge handle back, you'll just push this button. That'll run the magazine, and then you let go. That'll stop running the magazine. So that's what I kind of got wired, ready to go here. I don't obviously have it, wired up yet. But that's what I am going to do with that to make it a little different, a little cooler, and to just add something to it. So that's a little update. I will continue putting this together. This one's pretty much ready to go. Like I said, when you paint, guys, try to be patient and give the paint time to really cure. So I painted this a couple days ago. I tried not to touch it hardly at all. Yesterday was when I worked on that piece, putting that in. But yeah, if you can let it sit, the longer you can let it sit, the better it's going to be, the better that finish is going to be, and it's not going to, rub off. It's not going to wear off quickly at all if you really let it cure and you do a nice job putting lots of coats on there. So, all right, comments, questions, please post them below. And of course, check back for the finished product. Please like and share, and make sure you're subscribed and participating. Thanks for the support.